Hello YouTube family, Greg D here back with another video, and today I want to bring you an updated ICE DPS loadout. Now, I was talking to someone who commented on my previous ICE DPS loadout, and he mentioned using Robot Sidekick because 80% of the time with the loadout that I use and posted first, you will use Avalanche instead of Arctic Gust as far as the finisher goes. So it kind of would make more sense, and it made sense to me, to use Robot Sidekick here as kind of like a pet so that you can get extra damage. So basically, if we look in the PowerPoint here, now, as you see here in the Storm Tree, I go all the way down the middle to get Wintry Tempest. I go all the way to Avalanche here on the left. In the Cryogenics tree, I only need these three. And that's basically to get, you don't even really need Frost Snipe, but you do need to put the PowerPoint in there to get Ice Bash, which is your attack buff. And then that leaves you with 6. Yes, 6 iconic powers. Now, you don't necessarily need to keep all 6. Like, if you are someone who does enjoy ice tanking as well, you can use several of these PowerPoints in your tank powers, like Reflection, for example. But what I did here was, as per usual, got the 2 DPS iconics here, Weapons Expert, Tactical Genius. I got the 2 tank ones, Powerful Resistance, Nano Weave Armor. I got Wisdom of Solomon to increase the power back mechanic, and then Robot Sidekick, of course. So as far as the actual loadout is concerned, from left to right, you have Wintry Tempest, which is your damage over time. You have your Ice Bash, which is your attack buff. You have Avalanche, which is your finisher here. Robot Sidekick, obviously. And then you have Cold Snap and Bitter Winds. Now, as with my previous Ice loadout, you're going to start with your Cold Snap and your Bitter Winds to start your chill effects and your Frostbite. That way, your Wintry Tempest will do more damage. Then you'll clip that with your Ice Bash, which will give you another chill effect, and then by the time you get to Avalanche, you will be hitting for decently numbers. Now, keep in mind that as this is not my main character, so as you can see, his combat rating is only 38. So the numbers as far as hitting a sparring target, which has a 126 combat rating, won't be that great. But I just want to show you the actual loadout again. So basically, for me, I'm just going to go from left to right, starting with Cold Snap. So which is bap, bap, and then you clip those, and then bam. And that's it. And then you can just keep spawning that until everything, or spamming that, not spawning that, spamming that until everything kind of cools down. And then once again, you just go back and start getting your chill effects, inflicting your Frostbite, and there you go. Nothing to it. Very simple. And then obviously you'll get the extra, you will be getting extra damage over time as well from the Robot Sidekick. I mean, obviously the Robot Sidekick isn't as great as having a pet, let's say from Sorcery or Earth, but, you know, having the Crystal or having the Fury, but it does the job. It can definitely be the difference, you know, in some cases of you killing a boss or not killing a boss. So really, this loadout is very simple. Uses the advanced mechanic for your power to get power back. This is a totally might specific loadout, much like the first one, just because you are not using your weapon at all. You are just focusing on your power, and as you go through the rotation, you will gain the power back. So once again, Cold Snap, Bitter Winds, Wintry Tempest, flip it with Ice Bash, and then Avalanche, spam. Like I said, the numbers aren't that great because, you know, combat rating 38 versus a combat rating of 126. So that's it, guys. Like I said, very simple. So with that said, that will conclude this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more DCUO content on my channel. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.